This conference will now be recorded.
Okay, good. We saw that what is Pega, what is PRPC, what is BPM, what is BRE, and why you need Pega means Pega features or Pega capability. They will ask you interpreter, can you please tell me Pega capability or Pega features and why you need Pega tool? So all the same answer what are we discussed there yesterday. 19 plus there's 3 common features, total 22 features. In Pega we need to explain, then they will stop, right? They won't ask any questions. I already told that. How we can achieve this all the features? How we can design these all the features? How we can implement these all the features? How we can consider all the features? Always I'm telling to you, we have ready-made rules are there inside the Pega tool. Right? From starting day onwards, from demo onwards, I'm just saying the same word. We have standard rules, we have product rules, we have inbuilt rules, we have ready-made rules, we have predefined rules. Just am I correct? Always I'm saying to you, what are the rules are there? Okay, what are the rules are available? Before the Shobha, please unmute. Are you able to hear?
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine, Shobha. You got it right yesterday. All the things you downloaded everything right. You ready? You kept it in the desktop, right? Shobha, you download all the things. What I sent you
Yeah.
software, everything.
Actually, I have joined today from mobile site. Today I will log in all the details. Like
Okay,
I will
please
download.
keep. Yeah, please download everything. Keep it in the desktop. Okay, na? And one more
Yeah,
thing,
sure.
Vivek is done. And Nikita, I'll send you Nikita for you also. Okay, na? And others, Srijana, I'll send you. We'll see. Now, so how we can say that what are the rules are there? Just till now, what are the how we can, what are the requirements we can do by using a Pega tool means we can do everything, no doubt on that. Industry, whatever is there, every requirement we can do by using a Pega tool. That is just we're discussing as a basically. So how we can do that? What are the rules are there? They mainly inside the Pega tool, the base rules I'm asking, I'm telling you. Not base rule is a base or advanced, everything I'm just telling you that. There are total 8 rule types are there. Okay. There are total rule types. Rule types. Total 8. Right? I told you that these all are the BPM features. How we can, these all BPM requirement. How we can achieve by using of these all BPM requirement by using of BRE tool, right? There's a BRE tool. That is the basic structure we discussed already. Parent and child. Yeah. So these are the BPM. These are the BRE. This is the BPM. These are the BRE. Business Rule Engine. So inside using of business rule engine only, I'm going to developing BPM application to make automation process. That is our main target goal. How we can do with help of the BRE tool will help you to make automation process in any application. Every application we can call as a BPM application because every application will have the business service. Without business service, there is it is application means is providing services. What services? Some business. The business how we can provide. There's a process will be there. So inside the business rule engine, what are the rules are there? That is main important. So how we can help you because inside the business rule engine, there are a lot of inbuilt rules are there. So I'm going to tell you, I told you that the first target is we have to know what is there. We have to know about parent tool. We have to know about parent. Inside the parent, what is there? Once you know about parent, then using of parent, I'm going to creating and deriving and generating child application. That is second target. As of now, inside child application, what we have the requirement, what is the requirement I can achieve, that is a discussed features. Everything, these are my requirement. All the requirement I can do by using of business rule engine. How? Using of rules. What are the main types of rules are there? There are total 8 types. Those are inside Pega, everything you should call rule, because inside the Pega tool we have business rule engine. What do you mean business rule engine? A collection of business rules. So a collection of business, every rule we can call as everything we can call as a rule. That's why we can call another name also rule oriented product also, or rule form product. There are total 8 type of rules. Those are first rule set, rule class, rule property, rule and decision, rule declarative, rule activity, rule UI means user interface, rule process flow, rule. Got it? The 8 type of total in the Pega product. We have total 8 types of rules. That's it. Rule set rule, class rule, property rule, decision rule, declarative rule, activity rule, user interface rule, and process flow rule. This is about the base rules to develop a core application, to develop your whole application, presentation layer, business logic layer, database layer, everything I can develop by using of those rules only. Plus, I'm just giving introduction of the before. Yesterday I told you total course content theoretically, but those all theoretical, how we can build as a practically by Pega tool, because no coding here, then how we can build it, how you can construct it, correct? Those all by using of rules. So always I'm saying the rules. What are the rules are there in the Pega product? First you have to see that. If you talk exactly where it is available inside the business rule engine, then every time we should not call the business, because we can call Pega product directly. Inside the Pega product, what are the rules are there? There are 8 type of rules, and advanced I'm just telling you. Debug first, reports rule, comma agent rule, and integration rules. If you want, you can write it everything rules. Then debugging tools, right? Debugging tools and performance tools. P tools I'm just putting, okay? Performance tools, comma case type, case or management, I can put it like case management, comma data type. Enough. Total 8 type of rules plus advanced features to develop in a requirement. We have advanced rules. Those are reports rule, agent rule, integration rule, debugging tools, inbuilt debugging tools, inbuilt performance tools, and case management and data type. They are the how many to 8 plus total 3 3 6 8. How many topics? 8 8 plus 16 topics. If you know these 16 topics as a theoretically, as a practically, you are Pega expert, not lower level, not medium level. I'm saying the Pega expert. You check it your friends, anyone. I'm giving the challenge for you. Just check your friends, anyone. Today in my class, my sir told me that we are going to use these type only rules only. Is there any other rules we are using in our project? Simple question. So you can confirm them if anyone you know, any of your friends are very simple. Go and check it Google also. In Pega always we'll talk these topics only in the real time or whatever. Everything. So if you know this total 16 topics as a theoretically as a practice, what I have to know? What is that? How to create it? How to configure it? These three things is enough. But when I have to create, that is very important. That always you should not create unnecessary everything, right? Based on the requirement only, we have to create it, we have to configure it. That is important. So when I have to create, how to configure. If you know the three topics for the every rule over Pega, whatever I discuss at top level, right? All the features, there's 19 plus features, 19 features. I'm going to implementing, achieving by using of these rules only. Enough, there isn't any that ups. It's easier, difficult. Very simple. I can give an example for you if you want also. You know, every day you're using phone daily, right? Without phone, very difficult nowadays. You have everybody have the iPhones. If you go for first initially in a shop, there he will give demo the person. So you'll see all the features. So this phone is like one product. Inside the product, that guy will explain you this all the new features will be there in your product. You can use it. When he's explaining, you'll get not full 100% understanding. Maybe you'll get 50%. What you will do once you come to a home, once you purchase this phone and come to home, what you will do? Then you will start. What are the features will be there? We want to know that inside the phone. You will work out. You'll find some search and research and find all the features inside the phone. It will maybe you'll do more practice within 3 days. After 3 days you'll start you are playing with your phone. Why? You already done all the research and you done practice also. From next onwards, from next fourth day onwards, you are playing your Pega. You are playing with the Pega phone, right? Because same features you are continuously using, no doubt on that. You are developing there? No. Already features are there. Those features, how we can use it, that is only you're doing that. If we talk about phone, how they build by using of Java, don't know this, right? J2, YAML, Java to mobile enterprise applications. So by using Android, everything they build by Java platform. But I'm just telling you phone, but we don't want how they build code, right? We have to know that product features. Same example I'm going to do than the Pega also. Pega is a product. Inside the product, what are the features that I'm going to explain you. But after that, you have to practice more. Then when you practice more, then you can play with the Pega always in the lifelong, no doubt on that. Pega is built by Java, no doubt. but we don't want Java code. Why should I? If that is required, then why should I come to here? Then Pega tool is a duplicate. Correct? Industry should not be. If you have unique queue, then only I can use it. It's a duplicate, then why should I come to here? I'm investing money also for you. I have free software, the Java, I can go directly, can bring it that one. So now Pega is a product. Inside that, what are the features are there? We have to know and practice. Once you know that, then you can play with the Pega. What are things we have to know? There are types of rules and advanced rules. If you know 16 topics as theoretical practical expert in the real time, always will use these only. There is no doubt on that. Inside that is sub rules are there, types of rules are there, maybe rules are types, class, that is okay. The main rules, total 16 topics. Just assume it is difficult to learn the 16 topics, you tell me. If we see any other languages, maybe Java, Dot, there are number of modules will be there. Not only one topic. If you talk about code, some Java, core Java, advanced Java, some different frameworks. In each again module, there are number of topics will be there. The same thing .NET, same thing other whatever you have languages, whatever you have the tools, everything. But in the Pega, only one module, one subject. Inside that, there are total 16 topics. You just assume it. To learn these 16 topics is you feel that difficult and easy, right? If you put effort easily, right? 16 topics, we can't even you all are like done good qualification. So so in our when you're studying that time you have everybody will have 8 subject, right? To practical and 6 subjects, total 8. In that time we can think it if you have one subject easily will pass, will get more score. Now we have only one subject with 16 topics only. We can manage it, right? We can learn it easily, right? It's difficult, check it you want to. So what sir is told is you can, if you want, you can confirm it with Google everywhere. The other topics will be the, apart from, is there any other topics? No. Even I sent you course content, please check it also. Even you can send it, there's one more option, Google. There's Pega website, PDF site will be there. I'll tell you later that one, how, where we can see that. The other main, if you confident with all the topics, we can clear CSA, CSSA, Certified System Architect, even LSC also. But you don't want for you. But I'm just covering LSC part level also, because you should be wherever you can go, should be know everything. 16 topics. Difficult, I'm asking you. Radha, Nikita, Shobha, Uday, Sandeep, Vivek, and others who are there. Just unmute here. Is it difficult or not? 16 topics. Easy, right? All are muted. Nikita, Radha, Shobha, everyone, please unmute. Well, I'm just talking with you only, please. 16 topics, difficult and easy, you tell me. What down maybe? You're
Easy,
not writing you're not writing coding here, correct?
easy only, bro.
Yes. Easy, right? 16 topics. If definitely put the effort 1.5 month, you will become expert and you will get good positions, you will get good packages. Now 3+ people are getting 15 lakhs package in IT industry for the Pega. You just assume it. That is, if you go for on-site, people are saving 1 lakh in the on-site, but now India itself they're getting 1 lakh salary. You just understand that how we can get it. Just only everything is in our hand only. Only 16 topics. If you put more effort to know about the 16 topics as a theoretical, practical, you will become expert in the Pega. No doubt on that. Just follow me, whatever I'm saying that regularly. You definitely will become Pega expert after 1.5 month. But I told you, right? You brought a phone. So he given a demo there, that person in the shop. But after that, you are very much interested to do to know all the features. You did more hard work and research in the phone. Then you played the same thing here. You need to put your effort, right? The 3 days, but here is 1.5 month to know all the features in the phone. 3 days, but to know all the features and practical everything 1.5 month. If you put 1.5 month with the same effort, with the same interest, you definitely after that onwards will play with the Pega tool first of all. When you play with the Pega tool, automatically you will get more whatever you want. So this is the main. So this is about basic things. You already know even these are the meanings you know. Pega using different terminology, but if you think about it is already you know what is the rule set actually. If you guys are know maybe C language, C plus when you studied in your education time, they have C, C plus, Java, some different languages. Rule set is nothing but is a package. Or you can talk about, sir, I mean, I don't have any language. I can tell you also different general terminology. You can actual coding language you can call package or folder. What do you mean folder? You know, regular you are creating folder in the your system, right? In personal or office laptop. What is folder? A list of files. To storing of list of files. If we talk package, sorry. If we talk package means a collection of programs. A collection of programs. A collection of classes. What do you mean class rule question? It is template. It is a template. What do you mean template? I'm just, but we should not use the same terminology, right? If you use the same terminology, the Pega, then what is difference between Pega and other languages? So we should put some our own languages, correct? We need some others. That's why they're using different terminology here. That's called rule set rule. Instead of calling package and folder, I can keep here rule set rule. What about class? Class is a template or you know program or class. So if we talk program in the C language, right? Sorry. And C++, Java, dot all class and template, place, general terminology, where we can declare business logic, business functionality, or where we need some first place to construct your house. Am I correct? So on the earth, we need to find the particular place, wherever some location, then only start the construction. Without template, without the place, without the classroom, you can say I can tell example one more. Your school is rule set. Its organization is a collection of class rules, a collection of classes, a group of classes. Each class we can call one class rule. What do you mean class? A group of students again. What do you mean property? Each student one property. Very simple. This is all the a collection, a group of students sitting in the one classroom. Am I correct? I'm just explaining general terminology. Same meaning is same, no doubt on that. Pega is same logic. There is no any new logic, old logic only. But what is difference between that and here? There is automation. There is a manual. You got it? Logic is same. Whatever using logic formula, everything is same. But difference is there's manual. This is automation. Property means you can call in our general language student. If we talk about in the school example, each student one property or variable. If you talk about in your
Java,
program
Java
languages,
program. Yes.
yeah, variable or input variable or input field or variable or input field, input field. Right. Next, what about decisions? So student will be there. This condition will be there. Student won't only sit in the their classroom only. Should not allow other classroom because he is a fourth class. Only fourth classroom only has to sit. Correct? We need to define the conditions. Otherwise, he will sit in 10th classroom or ninth classroom. What will happen? You know, should be define the condition. You guys please sit only this classroom only. You are the fourth class. So fourth class we given the particular room, go and sit there only. That's the conditions. That's one thing. How will define those conditions? Definitely in our coding language we can use if condition, if and else, right? Else we have while, when, different switch case, go to different conditions will be there. How will define business conditions? Business conditions, the using of decision rule. What about declarative rule? In your application, I want to do some calculations, arithmetical expressions, right? Arithmetical expressions, add, subtract, divide, multiple, whatever, right? And there is, if you open any form, or if you open any form, there is a employee form, employee ID, employee name, employee first name, last name, employee city, employee data, but this all the information will be there. In employee ID, it is an integer. If you enter some alphabetic letters, should throw some errors. Please enter only integer. If you enter some integers inside the first name level, again it will show some error messages. Please enter only alphabetic letters. So validations. When you want to do validations, when you want to do expressions, calculations, without writing of code, I can use easily to design by using of Pega tool for that declarative expression, declarative rule, expressions, comma validations. Then activity, very important. Where you are running fourth class. So people are going sitting into fourth class, but I need to execute, right? I need to execute fourth class means I need to tell all the topics, so they have to learn. This is all the execution. Inside the classroom only, this all people are like sitting. This is good, no doubt, but I want. So who is main here? Teacher is very important. Teacher, madam, and sir, they have to go and explain. They have to run the. They have to run the class. Without the teacher is, can you run the class? No. So that is the main property. The same thing, activity is nothing but method or function, or if you talk in general terms, now I want to run it is a teacher, sir. So method, you are declaring this class is template where we are declaring business functionality, but I want to run it with the help of method. The logic is written inside the method. The logic will be written by inside the method. So it means that activity will be there inside the class rule. Okay? Without activity, without the method, there is no program. Without sir, there is no class. Without function, there is no any class rules. So the same thing, activity is meaning nothing but method where we can write the business logic and execute or run the program or class. Okay. These all are the backend to write the business logic. But I am the user. I want to use your application. How we can use? If you show them backend is very difficult. He's non-technical person. He won't understand that, right? Sir, I can show them. I did all the logic in the inside of business logic. Like if you show them, what will happen? Will be silent because you don't know what is all the things. For the understanding purpose, I'm going to give the presentation layer. That is industry is given, not for the Pega. So for designing this, we have number of inbuilt language. There are number of languages will be there. HTML, JSP, Angular, .NET, Portlet, JavaScript. Different languages are available in industry. But for the easily designing purpose, we have PL is nothing but presentation layer. We have user interface rule to design Easily presentation layer purpose. How you can design presentation by using of user interface rules. Okay. Then what is flow? Process flow. It's like flow chart. I think you know in C language flow chart. Or second thing, the flow will be there. Like you about at school, you talk about that. How your class will be running from starting to end. That's very important. Who will be end like executing from starting the year to end of the year, right? The complete the particular class I want to flow. Who is going to handling? How many? Say for you, if you the class will be running means and total year there are complete only one actor. There's a TSR will be there for maintaining of people, different registration who are joining the people, administration people will be there first. They're receiving all the students and providing administration, then they're allotting some particular room. This all will take with administrators. So there's one actor. Who is customers here? Students. Students are coming, joining. So will take with all the things, administrators. After that administrator and going to give all the students to the particular management people who are going to handling the managers. So they are the people who are joined for this fourth class or fifth class or intermediate or B.Tech, anything MBA, M.Tech, whatever. After that, he will going to assign it to the particular people. A class teacher will be there. Correct. So you need to uh, handle this class. Then he will be running all the class every day daily. So this is generally life cycle of the any class. The same thing program also we need a flow chart. If you saw that in the C language, we can see that there is a flow chart is that we can see diagrammatically will be there. How the program will be execute from starting to end, they will design as a diagram. So by seeing the diagram, you can understand everybody, even non-technical person also. Even I want to understand that without presentation layer also. Is there any option how the program will be executed? Yes, using a flow diagram. The same thing I'm going to use here, that is static flow diagram, but it is dynamic flow diagram. How the process will be running from starting to end. I want to design as user friendly. Everybody should understand that. So where we can to make automation process, that is process flow. This is the main heart to your Pega application. Why we came to here? To make automation process. How we can make using of process flow rule. There's already no meanings, right? But I'm using different terminology here, Pega terminology. If you use same package, everybody is there. Then what is difference Pega and other languages? That's why I'm not using your terminologies. I'm going to using my language terminologies. Then plus advanced feature. You know already we discussed this all the feature. What is reports, integrations, agents, debugging tools, performance tools, and case management data type. I think for you I didn't discuss. Data type is nothing but, if you want I can write it here. I told you data type. I'll write here only. Data type is used for to design database layer, and case type or case management. You can call management business logic layer. Got it? So then question, these all are yes, these all are there to write the business logic inside case management. That's it. So user interface is to design, user interface rule will be there. Database layer to design. So for designing of database layer without writing what is the rule? Data type rule. And what about presentation layer? User interface rule. What about business logic layer? Case management rule or case type rule. So this is core application completed. What about integrations? Integration rules to find the issues, to watch the performance. For that we have inbuilt tools are there. That's it over Pega. This is I'm going to see that next. I'm just giving every rule. We are going to see that 3 days, I think so, nearly 3 to 4 days. As a practically, as a theoretical, both. I'm just giving some introduction what I'm going to do next 35 days. Just give some introductions. Now you know that over Pega. So this is same thing I'm just giving off before going to enter the main. I'm just giving off what I'm going to covering of the total 35 remaining 35 days, and just put it everything in front of you. That's it. What features, what tools will be there. This is about your parent tool, that's called business rule engine. This is about BPM features, BPM requirement. How we can achieve BPM requirement? By using of business rule engine. How? These are the tools, these are the rules are available. Over. Now you're going to see the main course. Main how we, this is the main course. That's it. Over. Clear? What is our agenda next for 35 days? Everyone please. This is our agenda. Note it, everything. Apart from that, is there any, you can leave, just ask questions to check with the friends if anybody is working with the Pega friends, and check your Google also. You know, everybody nowadays, every information we get from the Google also. If we clear these things, we will be ready for the CSA and CSSA. CLS I won't give guarantee as of now because we need some project real time also. You have to go inside that. Even you are senior, not seniors only, juniors only. Just we are target is CSSA, Certified System Architect, Senior System Architect. Sorry. Clear? This is our course content. Any question from anyone? Radha, Nikita, Shobha, Uday, Sandeep, Vivek, and others who are watching my record, please, Shrujana and Viresh, Sridhar, Mohiddin, and Jacob. Suppose some if I miss the name, please. Okay. Everybody, please, if you have questions, please let me know one to one. This is the main course content. Clear? Any questions? Unmute, please. Radha, Nikita, Shobha, Uday, Sandeep, Vivek. Please unmute. You have any questions?
No,
Correct,
sir.
right? These are things clear. What is the meaning of these all things? Just I'm giving off a simple meaning for understanding easily purpose. Uday, Sandeep, is there anything else from your side?
No, bro.
Correct? Whatever you know that.
Yes, yes.
Okay. Now, before to know about as a practically next agenda, we have to know everyone. I have one question here. Pega is confidential, right? You won't get any information the outside. But I want to know Pega is a licensed product. Everything confidential. But I want to know what is going the Pega tool every day. Breaking news. And even I want to know everything to get the support from the Pega system. How we can get it. For our Pega tool, to know all the information, we have our own website. We have our own website. Whatever you want, any support, even real time also, I'm just telling you. Business support, technical support, software support, any support if you want, we are ready to give you. How? Using off. You need to contact them. Go for Google, enter. Just type Pega PDN, our website name. Pega PDN. PDN means Pega Discovery Network. That is our community. We are our Pega community people. Open that. First link will come. Everyone, please, first, today, now itself, create the account. Without the member, We should not know everything information here. Here I can see that every day what is the going in the Pega tool. I can get every support from here. Every support. So now please first to in this step here create account using of your personal mail ID and company mail ID. There are two options will be there. If you use your company mail ID, maybe if your company is a partner of the Pega system, you'll get some few benefits. Few more access will get it. If you create account using of your personal mail ID as a guest, there are giving some what do you want. You have inside the Pega tool what is there to know futures, and second is you want to practice that also both purpose I can give access, but if you want any support should be partner to the Pega system, then only I can give you. So you can decide, but as your goal is to learn Pega tool, correct? Maybe sir I have my can go for with my company mail ID, your wish. But one thing, when you are going to do certification, there is a mapped mail ID. So that mail is you can use Gmail, don't use our company mail ID. Why? You move to some other company. Then again you need to rise wherever you move to new company. That new company you need to create again account here. Again you need to send the mail to the Pega system. I created new account using of this mail ID, but I have done certification with the previous account. Can you please transfer the data to this account? Wherever you're moving, you need to do send the mail is required. Why should you do that? Is there any other solution? Permanent solution instead of temporarily? Correct. For that, you can create your account using of your company personal mail ID and do the certification also with the same personal mail ID. You no need to send the mail every time to the Pega system because this is your personal, it will be carrying lifelong. Correct? So if you want, you can create both accounts using of company mail ID, using of personal mail ID, but when you do the certifications, please use only personal mail ID. Don't use company mail ID. People will say that please use the company because if you use company mail ID, company will get the benefits. Why? Company will show that I have these many Pega certification done that Pega developers are available, Pega resources are available for my project. They will show the Pega system. Then for getting off, this is one of the investment to get the Pega projects from the industry. That is, they will say people. That's why they will say that we'll do the reinvestment using of you to the company mail ID. Okay, now? So please create account immediately here. Everyone, click sign up. Yes. Click sign up and enter all the information, whatever you want. First name, last name, country, employer, you can give it whatever you have employer right now, current employer. Then question, I'm not working anywhere. Then what employer I have to give? Give SMK Infotech if you want, okay? And give the email ID, personal mail ID and password. Once you've done that, click sign up, then the automatically will be login your account. Otherwise, go and check it your email ID. There is a mail will come, open that mail and see the link will be there. Just click login. Automatically will be login with your credential by using of username and password. See that. Hello Shankranti. I'm done that using of my personal mail ID only because it's good for me. Because whenever I'm moving to any other company, no need to send the mail. Please change my history to the previous to current account. Previous account to current account. Right? That's good because I've used the same personal mail ID. Otherwise, company mail ID I have to send every time. Everybody's done that. Create the account here. Done or not? Create account. So First step, created account. Radha, Nikita, Shobha, Uday, Sandeep, Vivek.
Already there, bro. Done
Good.
certification.
Okay, fine. For you is fine, Uday. Nikita, Shobha, Radha, Vivek, and others, please create account here immediately.
Okay, sir.
Once you created account successfully here, how we can use, I'll tell you that. Okay, how we can use. I'm going to getting software still, I'll tell you that maybe day of tomorrow. Okay, how we can use. So here I can get all kind of information. Okay, so I'll tell you day of tomorrow. So please, the first step from here, I'm going to getting Pega software. Okay, I'm getting Pega software from here. So the Pega software, the latest version, what are the latest right now? Your question. Pega versions. What do you mean version? Anyone? Started actual 4.x, comma 5.x, comma 6.x, comma 7.x, comma 8.x, x. So now x equal to 1, comma 2, comma 3, comma 4, comma 5, comma 6. So now latest version is Pega. People are using mainly latest 8.x. So in that, people are interested using 8.x right now. 8.1, 8.2, 8. So I can keep it. 8.1, comma, just copy. 8.2. So make it here. 8.2, 8.3, 8.4, 8.5, 8.6. Now latest is 8.5 and 8.6. Industry using right now is all versions. Anything but right now Pega is released 8.6 version. 8.6 version. Actually, even I don't know 4.x. I started my career 6.x only. 5.x I know that, but I didn't use. I started from 5.x onwards, 6.x onwards, and now 7.x, now 8.x. But 8.x is came version. Why this? What is the version? First of all, right? I'll tell you tomorrow. So now 8.x is really came almost 3.5 years back. You guys are going to keeping experience only 3 years, correct? So better you can use only 8.x, only have to tell that. But I have knowledge 7.x, but I didn't have any real-time experience. Only I have real-time experience only 8.x. In that you can tell it maybe 8.2, 8.3. So maybe one project 8.2, one project you can keep it for you are going to keeping two projects, or in that one project make it 8.2, and current project you can keep it 8.4 or 8.5 something. 8.x is came just only 2 months back only. Okay, who has start new project, so you can keep it 8.6 also, but just put it one project 8.2 version and one project 8.5 or 8.3 something, you can keep it. That's enough. Okay, so what do you mean version? Your question, I'll talk to you tomorrow. This one, the other right now latest version is Pega 8.6. So there is softwares are available. If you want, you can see that already I have 8.1 is there, 8.2, 8.3, 8.4, 8.6, 8.5, 8.6. All softwares are available, but we are going to concentrate 8.6 only. We don't want lower, because if you know higher version, you can easily understand lower version. If you go for lower version, In your project, maybe they're using higher version to use for you difficult, correct? So we'll go for what is the industrial higher version 8.6. That is only we are going to see that. And certifications are available 8.5 only as of now. So you can clear easily CSA, CSA, CLS, everything. But here you concentrating only CSA and CSSA, only these two things. Okay, this is about the basic things of the about Pega tool. Tomorrow we are going to see that about how to what is Pega product, how they build, how we have to install Pega software in our system. I'm going to show you the tomorrow how to install the Pegasus with the local machine. And once installed successfully, how to open the Pega application from your system. That will show the tomorrow agenda. Tomorrow, once you complete Pega tool, then day of tomorrow onwards will start as a main course. That is practical. Everything will start from day of tomorrow onwards. Okay, now? Any question from anyone? Everybody, please, if you're still not getting solved, please get it. And still, if you get it also be not download, please ready with software tomorrow. Okay, please download it and keep it on desktop. I'll tell you tomorrow how to install. I can show you that in my system. The same thing you can do in system also. Okay.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes, Radha.
Sir, give me your mobile number, sir, if you don't mind.
Yeah, sure. 89
Wait, sir.
39
89
39
8939. Okay.
964 111 964 111.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Radha. Yeah, we'll meet you
Uh,
tomorrow, guys. I'm send you. Yeah.
Mother, just
Yes.
two, three things I want to discuss with you about the features and other things in related to the architecture for Pega. If you have a good time today itself, you let me know. I will give you a call.
Sorry. You will give you.
I will give you a call for
Okay,
discussing
fine.
the features and something about it.
Yeah, we'll discuss in the class. If you have any doubts,
Yes, but right now I think your time must be going
yeah,
on.
now time is
So,
over. Please prepare well. If you have any question today class also. Tomorrow, before starting the class, we'll discuss it. Okay, no? Because why I'm asking, if we
fine.
discuss into class, even others also will get knowledge, right? That's why.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Fine.
Thank you, guys. Yeah. Bye.